Investigators are digging for answers following a building collapse that forced out residents and businesses in Meriden.
Officials now say there is a possibility that collapse could have been prevented. News 8's Josh Scheinblum says the building has had structural issues in the past. He joins us live in Meriden tonight with the latest. Josh?
Keith and Ann, the cause of that partial building collapse is still not known this evening. However, we reached out to officials with both the city and the property management company of this building, and what we learned is that both knew that this place had some issues for some time. It's the day after a partial building collapse in Meriden, and the signs of what happened are still everywhere.
This building has some problems.
Problems that still remain. The dozens of residents that live here are unable to return to their homes, businesses roped off from the public. However, we did find this woman that says she was allowed to go inside her grocery store for a few minutes, just enough time to retrieve insurance papers.
I've lost everything, you know.
William Lucier is the building official for the city of Meriden, and he says his office was aware the site had structural issues for the last year.
If we thought it had been dangerous, we would have done something about it at the time.
Lucier says they asked the building owner, or was it perhaps the property manager, he's not sure which, to hire an engineer to produce a report about the structural integrity of the building. No timeline, he adds, was ever given.
Here's what confuses me. You guys found some structural problems. You told a company to produce their own report. You don't know who's running it, and you said give it to us whenever you want. Does that sound like a good plan?
We were waiting for the report.
The city may still be waiting, but the property manager of the complex, Gabriel Malero, told us Wednesday that report has been completed.
We did have an engineer come out prior to this happening, and we have a report, and we didn't think it was actually going to collapse. This soon.
We tracked Malero down at his company's offices in Enfield to find out what their engineer found. He declined our request for an interview, but did say, quote, "We really can't talk about this situation right now. It's so very delicate," end quote. They're words that come of little comfort for those that can no longer run their businesses.
I cannot even go inside the building.
We asked building official William Lucier how big the damage is actually inside of that building, and what he said is that he'd rather not comment on it at this time. However, he did say that it was significant. For now, we're live in Meriden. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.